Yo, what's going on? It's D-Man, you already know, and you should already know what time it is, man. I had to retire the Winter Cup court. Now, we still had a Generation of Miracles name, but I had to switch it up just a little bit. You already see the court we're rocking on right now. I had to bring back a little bit of Cheeseomon. I got the Cheeseomon gym. I have some Cheeseomon leaders. And we're at the Pro-Am right now trying to put in a little bit of work. You see that unstoppable? You know what we do, man. Pulling up for the mid. And that's how we're going to start the game off. Now, I will say, we got off to a pretty slow start this game. And it was all my fault. I don't know why, but I just came out here chucking. I felt like the shots I were taking were good. But at the same time, man, like, I was just shooting so much. Like, I started off the game probably around 2 for 6, and that's why you see we're going to go down early because I wasn't getting everybody else involved. So we're down 14-8. We have NWO leaking out on every single shot, and like I say, man, I am not mad at that because if you see the shots aren't falling, you better have a point guard running down court or maybe have a shooting guard running down court with them and get you those easy buckets, man. That's all you have to do in Pro-Am. So they doubled up on us, man. They doubled our score, and we have to get something going. You see me running around the world like Steve Nash. I'm going to pull up for mid. Like I said, man, I didn't want to shoot that shot because I already shot too much. But I was wide open. Like, I can't help it. Shoot or shoot. You know me. Shoot or shoot. Even if I'm 1 for 40. If I'm wide open, I just got to keep pulling. So you see my boy Jay Smooth taking it to the Rat City down there, man. Getting an easy dunk to go. But NWO going to hit us with a sneak attack, man. They got down court too quick. Way too quick. They did that a few times where we just didn't get back on defense. And they took advantage of it. So like I said, props to NWO. Because they was trying to give us a game in the first quarter. I'm not going to lie to you. But at the same time, you know, I know you had this type of game before where you're losing. But it's really like you're not tripping because you just know what you need to do to take the lead. And once you do that, you start executing. You know, it's not really the other team beating you. It's you beating you. So once you realize that, that's when you start putting in work. So we're down by 2 points, trying to lock up on defense. They're going to pull up for a contested mid-range jumper. And you know we on the boards. You know we leaking out. I find Godzilla, the leak out king. And he's going to throw down real quick to tie the game up. And one problem we had was we would tie the game up, but they came down court and scored right away. So right now, we're not trying to get that lead back. So we had a clamp set right now. Oh, a piece of candy. We get that fast break going, and you know the transition game is too strong. Zilla to Jay Smooth. Jay Smooth is going to find me wide open for 3, and you know I'm showing off that strange range, knocking it down.
Damn, that boy good.
I don't know if 2K tuned the game again under the hood or something, but I definitely found my 3-point shot. That 124-1. I know I said that about the mellow on quick. I know I said that about release number 8. But 124 is that jumper for me. I'm rocking with it right now. And that's what we doing, Zilla. Zilla really didn't pass that ball. I mean, I would have passed it. And I know because I did it earlier in this video. But as long as we got the points, I am not tripping. So at halftime, we did take a lead. But I'm not really satisfied with this 5-point lead, man. You know we trying to turn up real quick. You see Styles finding me. I'm taking that to the rack. Man, let me chill out. I can't even make that dunk look cool because I'm so slow. I'm rim grazing out here. I'm like a current day Paul Pierce. I'm not the quickest guy on the court. I'm not going to dunk on you. I mean, but I can give you a few buckets here and there. I'm not going to lie to you. You know why I'm here. That's why they brought me here. That's why I had that Cheeseomon leader badge. You already know, man. I'm out here trying to get the jumpers going. So anyways, we pushing it up court and swinging the ball around. You see Fox going to find me at the top of the key for 3. Knocking it down. I told you. Current day Paul Pierce in full effect. I'm not tripping. If you want to be successful in these 5v5 modes, you got to know your role and you have to play it pretty well. So anyways, you see they are on the rebound and look at them trying to sneak us again real quick. I know they had so many turnovers trying to get down court, trying to leak out. And that's some of the risks you take when you try to cherry pick or you try to leak out. If you don't set it up correctly, oh, you're going to be throwing that ball out of bounds. You're going to be throwing those passes like Peyton Manning. And trust me, you don't want to throw like Peyton Manning in 2015. You just don't. So you see Styles finding me on the cut, and we were actually doing that on purpose. You will see plenty of times in this video, I take my time going up court. I told Styles, stay leaving that paint wide open if I take my time. So just wait for me, and I'm going to cut, easy bucket. So anyways, we do force up a bad shot, but we always get it back. They thought they had an easy one. No, sir. Access to 9, stuff like a turkey. Go play piano, man. Look, current day Paul Pierce, he can still get up a little bit. You need me to block somebody real quick. I'll try my best. I can't promise you anything, but I'll try. So Zilla, he's going to knock down the mid-range jumper. That defense turned to real easy offense. And now all we have to do is clamp up. This game, it was close all the way through, man. You see, we still only have a 5-point lead. They pump faking. We still on them boards, though it didn't work. And look at us kicking it down court to Zilla. And when Zilla is on his shooter, he loves these type of games. Like me, I like blowing people out. Like I like going up by 40, but when we up by 40, Zilla is bored. So Zilla is about to have the ultimate turn up. Like I don't know why. Like this man just cashes out in these type of games, and that's why I'm glad that we can have him as a shooter, because I don't have the burner sometimes. I don't have the juice. And so Zilla said to me, look, D, I got my hoop Bible right here, and it says when the game is close in the fourth quarter, Zilla shall turn it upward and go and deliver us a W. So that's what he's gonna try to do. So Zilla was out here putting in work. You see he leaking out on every break. And like I said before, transition game too strong. I get it out to Styles. Styles gonna find Zilla, and Zilla for another 3-ball, man. I told you, got Zilla out here hooping, taking over. Now we do finally go up by 10, but like I said before, whenever we tried to get a lead in real quick, the other team said, whoa there, boy, don't go there, boy. It's people you don't know there, boy. And they just came storming back into the game like I did not know what it was. Like they kept sneak attacking us. We weren't getting back on defense or something. And even when we did get back, their bids were putting in work. So I definitely have to give them props for that. So anyways, Jay Smooth gonna force up another one. It seems like we were just forcing shots in the paint this game. And because of that, they just leaked out every time. And now here we go, man. It's down to a 2-point game. You see, this is why I like blowing people out, man. We about to sit here, take an L. My anxiety can't handle all this. Like, I'm trying to win. I don't like the feeling of we might lose. But you see Fox, he says, slow down. Like Bobby Valentino, I have your back. That man going in with the rack. He gonna throw down. And now we're up 4 points with a minute left. And we need a smooth dagger right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we swinging the ball around. And look at that, man. Look at that find by my boy Styles.
Damn, that boy good.
I told you we just had to make a few adjustments. For some reason, when I hung back a little bit, and Styles found me as like a trailer, I was able to just get to the paint. They weren't picking that up, and they didn't pick it up the whole game. So, you know, we had to take advantage of that. So with less than a minute left, my man Zilla wide open in the corner. You know he knocking that down. My man Zilla with the complete turn up. Zilla took over in the fourth quarter. Hey, shooter shoot, and Zilla is a natural shooter. I know some people think Zilla is a big, and yeah, Zilla is a beast big man, but y'all want to know something crazy, right? He only made a big on 2K15 because we didn't have any more. The man didn't even like playing big. He likes being a shooter. Being a shooting guard is his natural position. And look, this is why. You see how he could take over? I am not tripping. So we do get a victory right here. A close game at the Cheeseomon gym. But the funny thing is, we didn't even get a win for this game. Something is up. Like when people quit at the end of the game, we don't get the win for some reason. I'm going to find out what it is. And I'm snitching because I want my wins. Peace.